Look at that. That is insane. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. No fancy intro this time. I didn't plan on making this a video, so yeah, but I did one little test pass and results were shocking, so I said I might as well film this. If you ever seen the M3 in person anywhere, you know the wrap looks super faded and the car looks dirty all the time. And honestly, sometimes it actually is clean. It just doesn't look like it. So I don't clean it as much because it feels like the results are kind of a waste of time. But yeah, we're going to be polishing this car again today. I always wanted to try it myself. I had it done before. Ed the detailer at In Detail Auto Salon actually did the whole car for me before, about a year ago, and he made the car look brand new. But over time, you know, it did kind of fade again. This wrap has actually been on this car for 3 years, so I'm not upset about it. I mean, it sits outside most of the time. This is the first time it's actually been in the garage, well, maybe second or third. But yeah, we're gonna buff this thing. I'm not a professional, so yeah, but let me show you the results from last night, and you'll see what kind of difference we're going to be making today. To show you the difference it's really making, I mean, look at this light right here. You see this light? It's shining from my light up there on the roof. Watch this. I'm going to drag it over to a part that has not been done, and the light disappears. So you can see shiny and not shiny. So, I mean, you can see like the 50-50 right there, the line. And that just, that shows the difference it's making right there. So that was, you know, only took like, I don't know, like 45 seconds to do that part. So, I mean, I should be able to run through it pretty quick, because wrap, I mean, you just polish. You don't have to cut, buff, and all that stuff. You just polish, and that's it. So, but I mean, it looks amazing. Even right here, I didn't touch this part, right? I just did this part. You can see right here, follow the line. Look at that. No shine whatsoever, and if I step back, you can really see the difference. It's insane how much of a difference that made that quick. And this spoiler I know is jacked too, but we'll do that another day. But yeah, that looks amazing. Damn, shouty. Look at the side where the sun is. You can really see the paint. Look at that thing. Like I say, it's dirty, super dusty. But man, wait till this thing comes out. Now, when this comes out, I'm not doing it myself. I'm definitely not. I'm gonna let a professional do that. I'm taking it back to Ed the detailer in Detail Salon, and they'll put a whole bunch of, they'll correct it and do a whole bunch of ceramic coat and all. I don't know the works. I said just make it perfect. So they gonna work on that. So, but soon, coming out soon. Anyways, all right, now I got some room to work over here. This car has not really been on the channel, like pretty much at all, unless I think last time I've been on the channel, I changed the wheels, and then I got new tires, and that's pretty much it. The car's been super reliable. It's my daily, so I haven't had to make content on it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's the drift car. I'm actually gonna have an event. Maybe I'm gonna try if I can get signed up on time this time. Event June 19th. I'm gonna try to get signed up for that, and then, you know, I'm trying to get this thing out of the garage in the next month or so. So those two are my priorities, and then it's just here. So, but we're gonna make it nice today. All right, let me show you what I'm working with. This is okay. First, before I even start, let me go ahead and get the fine print out of here. Let me talk to y'all for a second on my original camera. I know it looks stupid right now, but I'm not a professional. So before you blow up my comments and tell me I'm doing something wrong or I should have did this, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. In fact, this is the first time I've actually ever used a buffer or polish or whatever you call it. I don't even know what it's called. I should tell you right there. I just saw it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. So that's why I'm gonna try it on the wrap, because as far as the wrap is, it can't get any worse. So I mean, even if I do burn it or make some swirls in it or something, then it is what it is. But right now, it's terrible. So it, you know, it's worth a shot. So I mean, as far as the trunk, that little piece I did on the trunk, it looks cool. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. Not a professional, but you can at least see what I'm doing. So on the table is your Harbor Freight buffer. It was like $69.99, I think, 70 bucks. I think it was pretty, I mean, not a professional, but I'm gonna try it. And then I got some Mirror Glaze Ultra Finish Polish and a fine foam polishing pad. And that's what that is. So that's all I'm doing is putting a few dots on there. And on there I just started slow to like spread it, and then I turned the speed up and then just kind of buffed it off and then wiped it off with the microfiber. So that's basically what I'm doing. I know every once in a while you're supposed to blow that out with compressed air. I don't have compressed air, so I have a leaf blower. So this is what we're gonna be using. So that's my compressed air. So let's start on the trunk, and you'll actually be able to see it. So again, you can see the shine on this side. There's no shine on this side. I'm still tripping out about that. So my non-professional advice, first of all, a professional wouldn't do this. Again, I'm not a professional, so I'm gonna put a few dots on here, one on every corner. And then also got a water bottle sprayer, so I can kind of keep everything wet, because I know once it dries, it'll be could do some work, so you do some damage. So yeah, that's all I got. So I'm gonna turn it back to 1. Turn it on just to get this section wet. Oh, see, not a professional. Not a professional. I lost all my. Should have put that down first. Oh, jeez. All right, put this. Well, now I don't know what I'm doing. All right, put it down first, then turn it on. Just want to spread it around a little bit, get every little part wet, and then I'll speed it up. I put it on 4 last time. Something like that. They got bird poop all over the place, so I just polished the bird poop. Now let me find again, not a professional, and I kind of don't care. So if you're judging me right now, shout out to UG Technique. See, those are professionals. Me, I'm just in the garage. But it did make a difference. So I will clean up the edges, and I feel like I did this side better than that side, honestly. So I'll probably do that again, but man, I gotta get this bird poop out of here. Jesus. Polished bird poop. They say you can't polish a turd. I just did it. All right, this is another area I really want to do real bad, real quick. Just to show you guys the before and after. This is terribly stained. I don't know what's going on with right there, but that always looks like that after I wash it, and it's just like, seems like nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna set you guys up right here, and I'm gonna do like a little section of it, and maybe you'll see the difference on camera. I'm gonna start like right here. Wow. That's crazy. Look at that. That is insane. It really does look like new wrap again. Wow. I'm not done yet, but the difference it's making is crazy. I'm so shocked that I was able to bring this wrap back to life again, and this time by myself, so in my own garage. So I still have to do the hood. If you can't tell, you just see that line right there. That's what it looks like all the time. This is so bad. So I don't go anywhere with it. But yeah, you can see the difference in that, the burnt sunflower versus the regular sunflower, and I'm bringing some life back to it. I still gotta do this, the front end, the rear bumper. Trunk is done. I redid the trunk so it's all even again. And roof, I gotta do this. Roof, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, because this is, I mean, not only is it faded, but it's kind of peeling in some areas. You know, roofs, they get bad real fast. So I mean, there's definitely like, that's like, I feel like if I go over that with a buffer, it's just gonna tear. So I'm probably gonna leave this alone. Maybe I can get this rewrapped now, since the rest of the wrap is starting to look new again. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on going, and I'm pretty hyped, man. This looks sick. Like, it doesn't just look good on camera anymore. It looks good in person. Like, remember all those stains that were right here? They're gone, all of them. Oh, that looks sick. I'm so hyped right now. This is turning out amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the car off camera, because I don't really have that much room to film on that side anyways. Bunch of stuff over there. So I'm gonna finish, let this thing charge up, because it's almost dead anyways, and we'll take it outside, because I can't wait to see this thing in the sun. You know, it's still in here. It looks super clean in here. I can't wait to see it like out in the sun. So when it's out in the sun, that's really gonna do it for me. So let me finish this up, and see you guys in a minute. Look at this finished product. Oh my God. The sun's not out right now, but Jesus, this seriously looks crazy. This looks amazing. I missed a spot right there. I'll fix that in a second. But damn, especially the rear bumper. The rear bumper is probably one of the worst. That is crazy. I know my car's loud, so I came across the street. This thing looks insane. Like, I'm really happy with the results. That I just want to go everywhere now, so I'm gonna go out, like, take some pictures or something. But this is perfect. I'm waiting for the sun to actually come back out. It's a cloudy day, but when the sun comes back and hit it, it's gonna look even better. But I mean, this is amazing. I did the best I could. The front bumper has a bunch of rock chips because it's been 3 years, you know, since it's been wrapped, so it has a bunch of rock chips there. But I mean, I don't expect it to be perfect. You can't just make it perfect, but it looks really damn good, like, seriously. And like, I don't know if you could see it on camera how good it looks, because like I said, even before, it didn't look bad on camera, but in person it looked terrible. But even in person right now, it just looks stunning. Is a word I'm coming up with. It looks amazing. I am flexing right now. I'm leaving it right there rest of the day. I'm flexing in the neighborhood. Sorry. I'm flexing right now. This thing looks so good, dude. Look at that thing. Look at it. Just look at it. You see it? You see it back there? Ah, I see it now. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this video. I see why the detailers get paid the big bucks, because my arms hurt just from polishing this, and all I did was polish. So I mean, for people that have to do full card corrections and stuff, they have to go through and like cut and buff and some other stuff, and then wet sand and then polish. I mean, they have to go through that process. I did like 3 or 4 times. So I mean, that's a lot of work. That is definitely a lot of work. My arms hurt right now. My hands are shaking a little bit because my little Harbor Freight polisher shakes like crazy. I don't know if they all do. That's the only one I've ever used, but yeah, I think it looks great. Again, I'm not a professional. It's my first time ever, so don't eat me up in the comments about something I did wrong or whatever. I think I did a good job. Could I do better? I don't know. Honestly, I think it looks perfect to me. But yeah, that's all I got. If you want to try it yourself, you can do it at your own risk. You can mess stuff up. You can mess stuff up, especially this is just a wrap, so all I had to use was polish. So, but I just made sure I kept it wet with the water and polish, and always kept the thing moving. I tried not to sit still in one spot too much, because I figured it would burn through if I did that. But luckily, everything's been good, and yeah, man, I can enjoy my new car now. So thanks for watching. Deuces. See you in the next one.